Yo, what's up guys? It's Secondhand Plug back with another video this week. This week I spent some time at my mom's house in Fremont and just went up to a couple sales up here. Unfortunately, I didn't have my GoPro on some of this, but I used my phone and some of the video footage wasn't the best, so I couldn't use it, but I did get some video footage. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video and see everything that I got. Let's get into it. So at this sale, I picked up a Golden State Warriors shirt that was an NWT, and that's profit all day. And then I also picked up a Golden State Warriors snapback for my kid.
All right, bye. Yeah, okay. All right, bye.
I mean, I could do 35 maybe.
35?
I'd rather see it 40, but I'd do 35.
I'll pass on
I
it.
mean,
It's cool.
it's almost brand new. But
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. So at this sale, I picked up this West Coast vintage 90s surf style Windbreaker, which I thought was pretty cool, and I picked it up for like $2. And I looked it up and it goes for like 40 to 60 bucks. So that's a win all day.
$1 piece.
Even the Blu-rays.
Yeah.
What?
Hi.
How are you?
Doing good. At least it's a nice day to have the garage.
It's beautiful outside.
I'm not sweating too bad.
So at this sale, I picked up 2 Nebraska pieces for $3. One was like a Adidas Windbreaker, and one was just a shirt. And then I ended up making a deal for these Blu-rays for like 40 or 50 cents a piece, and I got like 100 of them.
that's a long thing.
Hold on one second.
Let me go ask her.
Okay.
Okay.
Jamie, how much is the Nebraska coat? He wants to know how much it is.
$2.
All right, I'll get it.
Okay.
$2 with 2 zeros behind it. No.
Dang, well, all right,
Finish
maybe
your
not then.
sentence. No? Okay.
Good time.
Hello?
Good. Okay.
God,
Yeah, like I said, I don't know who tied knots like that. But
this is
that's
some
a
weird.
skill.
I'm
skill to have.
determined to get it.
Definitely a skill to have. I don't know
No,
what
they
it
didn't want
does
you
for
to
you,
do
but
Yeah. The DVDs are $1 and the Blu-rays are $1
Okay.
piece.
Well, it's 6 for $5. Buy 5, get 1 free.
How much for all of them?
Oh shit, I don't even know how many's there.
What's that? It's a deal there.
I know, right?
Make a killing if you like to watch. He has a lot of.
I got movies that still need to put out. There's just no room.
He has a lot. He has like 3,000 just in DVDs.
That is a lot.
Yeah, he's collected them since he was a kid. That was his thing.
You talking just Blu-rays or all like?
Just the Blu-rays. So at this sale, I spent about $35 and I got some pretty random pieces. Some of them were like souvenir tees, Nebraska tees, and then I did get a pretty nice Carhartt and then a Pendleton jacket that had a crazy print, and I just did it to see what would happen. But not a bad deal.
That's why I'm struggling, Daddy. We put these up here, Daddy, and bring them back downstairs.
You know, the tail end, like, I'm like, hey, there's something just like that downstairs. They should go together, so they'd all be together.
That's all we're gonna get.
Alright, so now I'm gonna get into some of the stuff that I picked up this weekend. First, I picked up this Golden State Warriors used snapback. I picked this up from my son Brooks. It's pretty cool, nice styling. At that same sale, I did pick up a NWT Golden State Warriors tag. We like them NWTs. And I did make a deal for this big old Carhartt full jumpsuit with the red quilted inside. And she wanted $40 and I got her down to 25, so I picked it up and we'll see how it goes. Then the next sale I went to, I got this cool 90s, definitely West Coast 90s surf style, cool colors. Definitely making a comeback. Picked this up for like $2 and you can go anywhere from $40 to $60. So I really like this pickup, it's pretty cool. Another sale that I went to and I didn't get the best footage, but I got some pretty good pieces for $3 a piece. This Walt Disney long sleeve with the cool back hit, stretched out lettering right there. Pretty cool. In that same one, I got these two Nike long sleeves that are just really nice quality, and for $3, I'm not gonna pass it up. Not a bad pickup at all. We got the black one as well. Really nice quality pieces. So at another sale, I picked up this Nebraska Windbreaker Adidas with a simple logo, but still nice. I picked this up for like $2, so that's definitely a win. And at that same sale, I picked up a bunch of these Blu-ray discs. I got 99 of them for $40. So I'll keep you guys posted and see if I do anything with them or if it was a complete bust. But 40 cents, I figured I'd give it a shot. And then I went to an estate sale that I didn't get no footage at, or the footage was bad, so I couldn't use it. I got a bunch of Nebraska stuff and a single stitch stuff, so let's get into that. First, we got a turtleneck starter, old starter Nebraska. It's real nice. Then we got the Champion reverse weave Nebraska Huskers. Super nice. This is one of my favorite pieces that I got from there. It was a Nebraska sweatshirt, the Lee Sport, 1993. And I picked all this up for like $15, and it was like 20 pieces, so it's definitely a win. Then we got the Hanes Activewear with the Nebraska little logo right there. Super nice. Then I picked up this Jan Sport. Jan Sport with the Mac Tools logo right there. Definitely not bad. This is definitely one of my other favorite pieces from there. We got the Mac Racing on the jerseys, made in USA, single stitch. Definitely a come up on that one. And I had to pick this up because it was old too on the Swingster tag, but it is a cutoff, the Mac Racing, but still pretty cool. Then we got the Comfort Colors tag. Comfort Colors does really good. People really like the quality of this shirt. And it's just a little sea turtle. Looks like a little vacation souvenir tee. Then we got this thing. I picked this up because it's just old and it's on an old anvil tag. Then we got another Mac Tool Racing shirt right there. Pretty cool. Then we got another old Nebraska like polo type shirt right here. The cool logo right there. Not a bad piece. Then we got another Lee Sport shirt right here. Can't go wrong with that. Lee Sport's one of my favorite brands from back then. They just made really quality stuff. Then we got the tank top, Nebraska tank top. Pretty sick. Then we got another Nebraska shirt, a lot of Nebraska pieces. The Prairie Graphics, the 2002 football schedule. Not bad. Then we got another Nebraska tank top. This one's pretty cool. On the Fruit of the Loom heavy cotton. Then we got another on the Delta Pro Weight tag. This old classic Nebraska apparel right here. Then we just got the big block Nebraska Husker shirt right here. Can't go wrong with these on the gilding. Nice quality shirt. At the last sale of the day, which was pretty cool. Got some pretty good stuff. I took a chance on this just because it's a Pendleton and it had a crazy print. The women's petite. I don't know, it's cool. They wanted $10 or $20 for this, and I got them down to $10. It's just a rain defender Carhartt. Looks like it's never been worn. Just super nice quality. Picked it up. It was probably the best piece out of that whole sale. It was this women's Nebraska vest. Pretty cool. The reversible. But this thing is easily $30, $40, which pretty much pays for everything that I got at that sale. So all this other stuff's just risk-free. We got the souvenir tee. I found out by listening to these on eBay that the souvenir tees do really well. Got another souvenir tee right here. The Wind Cave National Park. Then we got another Nebraska tee on the Russell. I just got it because it's kind of unique. And then we got the green shirt, the Leprechaun, God Bless America, Irish style. I picked it up because it's just kind of unique. And after I sell that vest, all this is free, so it's risk-free. And then at another sale that day, I picked up this Big Daddy jersey. I think this thing is definitely vintage. And you just don't see it very often, so I took a chance on it, and it was like $1 or $2, so why not? First, I got this limited jeans hat. It was like $1, but it's kind of cool, and it looks old, so I picked it up. Then we got this shirt right here, the Portugal with the sardines. I definitely think this is something right here. Then we just got a normal Texas Rangers shirt, not bad. Then this thing right here is definitely something. This is some Y2K Mix Man. I started looking them up, and I've seen anywhere from $25 to $50 on these things, and I got it for like $2 or $3, so that's definitely a win. Then I got another NWT with the Chicago Bulls warm-up shooting jersey right here. And I was looking these up, and used, they were going for $60, so I'm assuming this is a pretty good one right here. I did pay up a little bit, like $10, but it's worth it when you're getting that big of a return. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up with another video this week. Sorry for the video quality on some of it, but it's not gonna stop me from releasing another video. I'm trying to be consistent and release a video every week, which really isn't the easiest thing to do, but we're doing it. So I appreciate the support, and don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.